Y'all, we done got the audio of Karen's statement to the judge in court, and it is very unmoving. I can see why he threw the book at her. Take a look at this, and shout out to Reality Chat on Instagram for this tea. All right, be back.
Anything. Your Honor, I want to apologize for taking this case to trial, but I also want to thank you for allowing me to have the trial. I think it was the mirror I needed to take a hard look at myself and the direction I was headed in. I think my prior cases, I showed up to court, followed the advice of my lawyers, got the case resolved, and went my way. I like to think I took the cases seriously, but this certainly has been such a much different experience for me. An experience that demanded that I take a look at myself, truthfully. I think for many years I was putting a Band-Aid on some personal history that was leaving me very unhappy. It is possible that just like taking daily medication for high blood, I prepared a statement, didn't want to forget anything. Your Honor, I want to and cholesterol. I just thought medication for depression and anxiety was something that came with the territory of getting older and having more responsibilities and more to worry about. And certainly there was a sense of entitlement that I should be allowed to keep on consuming alcohol. I have been successful. It's been 15 years since my last DUI. Why should I give up the social indulgence? Well, this case is why. Drinking responsibly, especially while taking medications, mean not drinking at all. I failed at that miserably. I understand how lucky I am that I hit a tree. Thank God I did not hit a pedestrian. In recovery, I was told of a young man named Kevin who hit a tree when he was 17 years old. Kevin was in a coma for 30 days. And cholesterol. Kevin is now permanently brain damaged and his life will never be the same. I asked God, why not me? The only answer I could come up with was that I was spared because I have a responsibility to use my unique optic lens and teach others and affect quite possibly millions of people with the message of not drinking and driving. I understand better the brutal clarity of the fact that when you're behind a car driving, you're not just driving for yourself. It's my responsibility to make sure my community members make it to their destination safely as well. I want to thank the officers who came to my assistance that night and apologize for my attitude back on March 19th. They were truly professional and gracious toward me at a time when Kevin is now, I was not. The body cameras definitely prove that they were right and I was wrong. I should have handled the situation differently. Your Honor, I have a lot on my plate now, but I understand this is all for a very good reason. I will not let you down. I will not let my community down. I will follow through on everything I am currently doing to maintain my sobriety and everything you ordered me to do. And I can assure you that AA is going to remain a part of my life for the rest of my life. I will graduate out of programs, probation, and interlock terms will end. But I know that the relationships that I am creating with AA could and should and will last a lifetime. Those relationships are the greatest offer that I can offer you. I was not. The body cameras definitely prove.
It's still giving a whole bunch of, it ain't my fault. Did I do that? Like, Karen, this is the statement you said in front of the freaking judge? What counsel do she have? I want to know who is the counsel that she hired after she fired her last counsel, because they could not have proofread this and told her, yeah, girl, go ahead with that. Go ahead with that. That's a powerful statement. No, I think Maurice Scott could have came with a better statement. And we know what a crackerjack barrel lawyer he is. Karen, Karen, this was not moving at all. Entitled. I felt entitled to drink, and I learned my lesson now. My last DUI was 15 years ago. But what did you learn, bitch? Because you're still doing the same damn thing. You're still driving till the wigs fall off. What do y'all think about that statement? What in there was moving? What in there was giving any kind of regret? All she said was, if y'all give me another chance, I promise I'm gonna whoop-de-whoop. Oh, I guess I shouldn't have been drinking with popping pills. Girl, you are 70-something years old almost, or maybe you are 70. You should know that ever since pills came out, you ain't supposed to drink with them. So I know you know that. If you've been popping pills since your essay in college, I think you know with the pills and the liquor what it does to you. Now, come on, Kern. She up in there talking about her cholesterol medication. I bet you she was up in there talking about the plaque that she told the girls about a couple seasons ago when she found out she got 10% plaque. And nobody cared. Nobody cared. Karen, this was not a good statement. Every move you had made since you got this DUI has been horrible. I mean, you make Shannon Bedore look like a little saint because, she been up there crying, showing her little pictures, all her little evidence, and admitting to everything she done did, admitting to her being a little pissy drunk. Then she talking about Kevin, who got in a car accident, hit a tree, and he's permanently brain damaged and changed his life. But she just got done talking about how she felt entitled to popping pills and drinking alcohol because of her age. She just thought that came with age and she felt entitled to it. So I can see why the judge threw the book at her because, girl, this is what you got up here to say. And they say she wrote 3 letters to the deputies who pulled her over because I guess the judge was pissed about the way she was talking to the deputies, talking about how she a concubine and all kinds of stuff. Talking about, do they know who she is? She the grand dame and she lit this and that. So for the DA to offer 6 months and the judge should be like, we're going to give you this. Usually the DA will offer something crazy, like I'm going to give her 2 years. And the judge will be like, no, we're going to give her 6 months. So I ain't never seen nothing like this. This was opposite. The DA actually was offering less. And the judge was like, no, we done let her off the leash too many times. She's a menace to society. So I don't know, y'all. What do y'all think about this statement? Do y'all feel bad for Karen? Or do y'all think like she still wasn't coming down up off her little throne? She still had a little sense of entitlement. Tell me what y'all think down in the comments. Please talk to me. Please comment, like, and subscribe. And I will see y'all in the next video. And y'all have a blessed rest of y'all day. Bye.